Now Smith has it. DeMoss, the steal for three. Buried! Joey DeMoss. Far side, Timmons blocked again! Daly, top of the key, spinning, Daly up and one! What a play! Position Epps to Valentine, yes sir! Mackay with another. Corrado left, block up and one! The Graphics up by one, now down by two. It's Davis again. Zion again. He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it. Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one. RJ Sledge, incredible. One final tilt here this evening in the MVISBL. 3-2 MOFLO, 1-4 Lee Supply. Monessen Florist now trying to stay out of fourth place. They have to win to do so due to a Cedarbrook win earlier this evening and a back and forth run-filled tilt that Cedarbrook did lead the entire game, but a great back and forth game as we get set for this one. Mia Sosteric, Julianne Otta, along with Sutton Williamson, Benicia Vignoli, and Anna Matthews out to start. On the other side, Bentley Leyu, Bella Corrado, Kate Clark, Maggie Spell. As an easy two for Kate Clark to get us underway. Vignoli at the other end. That one deflects out of bounds. As Maggie Spell making her second straight appearance. Wearing her jersey from last season. The number 7 on her back instead of the normal number 1 for Spell. But no Haley Gibson, who normally wears that number, is at the other end. It's Pascal Olzak making it 4 straight for Monessen Florist. Kate Clark and Olzak. As Vignoli tries again, ironing out, rebound underneath by Autumn Matthews. Now Sutton Williamson. Williamson up top, controlled there by Julianne Ott. Ott now taken once more, that's by Vignoli. Out to Mia Sosteric. Sosteric averaging 9.5 per contest, misses there. Blocked there by Olzak and out of bounds it goes. .14:59 remaining in the half. Outside, that one chipped away and out of bounds. Last touch by Bentley Leyu. Inbound for Vignoli and Lee Supply on the far side. Now we'll switch it to Ott doing the honors as Julianne Ott bounce pass in. Autumn Matthews corrals it. Matthews up top. Sutton Williamson catch release. Got it. And Williamson makes it a 1-point game with her first bucket of the evening. Sutton Williamson, 4-3 lead for Monessen Florist as Maggie Spell can't answer. Rebound by Williamson. Sutton Williamson, now Mia Sosteric, right side Sosteric, pulls the trigger, ironing out, and rebound by Ott. Ott driving right side, Leyu got a hand on it. Now it's Olzak up ahead. Here's Clark. Clark has it poked away. Sutton up ahead to Sosteric. Off her fingertips and out of bounds. 14-14 remaining half number 1. 4-3 lead for Monessen Florist. Clark then Olzak. A triple by Sutton Williamson. Kate Clark left side. Clark spinning up top. Maggie Spell. Spell guarded by Sosteric. Now spins. Spell 2 on her. Make it 3. Out to Leyu. ironing out, rebound by Autumn Matthews, second board of the game for Autumn. So Sterick around one, now kicks it out, Ott pulls the trigger, side iron, rebound. That's by Olzak. Pascal Olzak dishes it off. Here comes Clark off to Corrado, transition, triple, got it. Bella Corrado puts the lead back to 4. As Corrado knocks down the 3 ball on the right side. 13:30 remaining here in the half. Driving so Sterick outside, Williamson ironing out, rebound Vignoli, now a rebound by Matthews. As Matthews with the right hand cashes in. First bucket of the game for Matthews makes it 7-5. Maggie Spell up top, Spell right side, driving, Spell right block, rebound so Sterick. As in transition, Mia so Sterick. Over the timeline, so Sterick. Right wing, hand off there by Ott. Ott off to Williamson, Sutton Williamson. Working in, right side, Williamson off the window, rebound Matthews. Matthews another board and deflected out of bounds. Ott the trigger, down to our right, Julianne Ott flips it in, Matthews off the window and in. 4 points now for Matthews, we're tied at 7. 12:28 remaining in the half, now taken by Clark, off to Spell. Maggie Spell in the left wing, Spell shuffling up top. Maggie Spell spins away, lost it, Vignoli. Benicia Vignoli surrounded, bounce pass back to Matthews. Autumn Matthews into the front court, top of the key now Williamson. Sutton Williamson averaging 15.3 per game as that one out of bounds there. Checking in will be Jess Miller replacing Mia Sosteric. Driving Clark, kick out Lehue, Bentley right side. Bentley Lehue, now Pascal Olzak down low, overshot Bella Corrado. As that will send us back the other way, and Lee Supply a chance for their first lead of the game. Vignoli. Now taken by Ott, Ott up top, Ott. To William, or make that Matthews. Matthews taken now by Jess Miller. Left side, up top Miller, now Vignoli. Vignoli right wing, step back 3, banks it no good. Rebound by Pascal Olzak. As down low, into Corrado off the window and in. Bella up to 5. And it's a 9-7 lead for Lee Supply. As Sutton Williamson. $10:59 remaining in the half. Checking in will be Manetti. Vignoli out. Up top, Spell, step back 3, front iron out, rebound by Clark. As underneath Olzak, rebound, pinballs free into the hands of Maggie Spell. Now Olzak catch and release, ironing out. Another rebound, this time it's Bentley Lehue, and Bentley Lehue lays it in. 11-7 lead for Monessen Floors, 10:25 remaining in the half. Now it's Williamson. Sutton right side, Williamson pulls up, got it! Sutton Williamson up to 6. Back-to-back threes for Williamson. It's a 1-point game with 10:10 remaining in the half. Now Clark to Lehue. Bentley Lehue up top, down low. Maggie Spell hasn't got it going yet. As that's off the deflection, here comes Ott back the other way. As Ott over the timeline. Ott right down Broadway, stops up, peels back out. Ott, now Miller, Jess Miller, top of the key, right elbow, down low, deflected into the hands of Olzak. As rattles out, rebound Spell. Maggie Spell, turnaround right hand, doesn't go. And Bentley Lehue off the miss with the reverse. And a timeout call by Coach Caitlin Slagus. We'll take a timeout as well. As now, it's Monessen Flores clinging to a 3-point advantage right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23-plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
3-point MOFLO lead, 6 for Williamson, 4 for Matthews, 5 for Corrado, 4 for Lehue, and 2 for Ozak and Clark. .9:25 remaining here in the half. Ott out to Williamson. Sutton pulls up, ironing out. Rebound by Manitti. Manitti taken away by Spell, out of bounds, deflected off the hands. That's of Allison. Maggie Spell into Clark. Clark over the divider. Kate Clark up top. Clark down low. Spell. Spell. Kick out. Lehue pulls up. Bentley doesn't get it to fall. Rebound underneath, ripped away eventually by Manitti. And a transition foul. That's on Maggie Spell, as Maggie Spell picks up her first, team first. 8:50 remaining in the half. As transition three, back iron up and out, rebound by Clark. Surrounded and a tie-up called. Foul goes against Matthews. That's Autumn's first, team first. Maggie Spell. Over the timeline, Spell up top, Maggie Spell. 24 in her first game of the season. Spell rolling left, Maggie pulls up, ironing out. Rebound save there, that's by Allison off to Matthews. As back the other way, pushing the pace, Sutton Williamson peels back out. Sutton, left post, Williamson in the corner. Sutton Williamson out to Allison. Adriana Allison inside Matthews. Autumn finds Manitti, and Arden Manitti knocks it in. And Lee Supply back within one. It's Clark left wing, Kate Clark. Up to Maggie Spell. Spell with 7:50 remaining in the half. Inside Ozak, knocked away. Pascal back outside. Clark drives baseline, deflected in and out of the hands of Farnan. Now Allison off to Miller. Jess Miller pushing, driving, stops up. Miller looks for the trailer, finds it. That's Allison right down the lane and fouled on her way to the cylinder. Lehu's first, team second. 7:33 remaining in the half. Inbound Sutton, Williamson, Williamson backing down. Williamson, right hand, ironing out. Rebound grab, that was by Bittner. Williamson puts it up, out of bounds. Last touch by Bittner. Possession back to Monessen Florist. 7:20 remaining here in half number one. Maggie Spell into the front court. Spell up top. Maggie Spell inside. Lehue off the glass. Rebound by Farnan. Surrounded. Tie-up called. That will give Lee Supply possession once more. Down by one. 7:02 remaining in the half. As up top, that is Sutton Williamson. Williamson right side. Williamson. Sutton now stepped back three. Williamson ironing out. Rebound grab there by Bittner. A chance for Lee Supply to take the lead. A miss, a Manitti rebound, and a foul. Farn in the foul, her first team third. That sends Manitti to the line. 2 points thus far. First free throw attempts of the season for Manitti. Chance to tie and take the lead. 54.8%, 34 for 62 on the campaign. As Manitti knocks down her first attempt of the summer. As we're tied at 13, Manitti a chance to give Lee Supply the advantage. And Manitti will do just that. 2 for 2 for Manitti. Miller and Manitti out. Olzak in along with Ott. 1 point lead for Lee Supply. About 10 minutes gone in the half. MVISBL scoreless thus far. Spell to Clark. Clark driving. Clark off the window. No good. Rebound by Ott. Ott pushing the pace. Coast to coast. Blocked again by Olzak. As Farnan out, Corrado in. 6:21 remaining in the half. Inbound, that's to Bittner. Bittner left side driving, stripped away. Williamson goes back and gets it off the deflection, no violation. Sutton Williamson back into the front court. Williamson top of the key, she has 6, both from outside. As Sutton Williamson pulls up, mid-range 2, doesn't fall. Kate Clark hauls in the board. Clark back the other way to Spell. Maggie fouled from behind. Williamson the guilty party. 5:57 remaining in the half. It's a 1 point game. MVISBL to the line for the second time this season.
Maggie had a root canal, if you want to mention that on the thing.
Spell can't get that one to go.
Got this, Mag.
As rebound by Clark. Lost it. Now Corrado. Bella outside. Spell. MVISBL. Spell. Up top. Rolling left. Inside. Olzak off the window and in. 4 now for Olzak. Lead once again belongs to Monessen Floors. 5:55 remaining in the half. Mia Sosterik, she's been calm and quiet tonight. Scoreless thus far. See if she can change that here, averaging 9.5 per game. Up top, that's Tatum Olzak. Olzak out to Williamson. Guarded by MVISBL. 5:57 remaining in the half. Williamson back iron out. Rebound by Olzak, her third. As Sosterik loose on the deck. Clark and a travel called on Kate Clark. With 5:53 remaining in the half. Matthews and Venetia Vignoli will check back in. Williamson and Bittner out. Inbound, left side Vignoli, now taken by Ott. Ott down low, off the hands of Olzak, out of bounds. 5:45 remaining in the half. 1 point lead here for Monessen Floors. Inbound to Ott. A skip near side, Sosterik. Mia Sosterik, baseline drive into Matthews. Autumn up, and Matthews going to be fouled. Tatum Olzak, or make that Pascal, her first team fourth, sending Autumn Matthews to the line. 56.5% this season. 2 for 2 tonight is Lee Supply. Ironing out for Matthews. Matthews a chance to tie. Through the motion, right hand up for Matthews, and Matthews converts. 5 points now for Matthews. 3 for 4 from the line is Lee Supply. As Lehue has it tipped, Matthews hauls it in. Back the other way. Here comes Ott pulls the trigger, right side off the mark. Rebound Clark. Kate Clark fires one up ahead. Now Maggie Spell off the window and in. And the lead back to MOFLO. Spell's first bucket of the game. 17-15 lead for Monessen Florist. Now it's down low, deflected away. That's from Sosteric, but out to Williamson. Inside Matthews off the window and in. Team high 7, game high 7 for Autumn Matthews. It's a 17 all game. 4:45 remaining in the half. Now it's Corrado driving right side. Deflected, saved by Vignoli. Taken back the other way by Julianne Ott to Williamson. Sutton right block. Williamson outside. Vignoli pulls up, banks it out. Rebound Matthews, and Matthews blocked by Olzek.
You
4:24 remaining in the half. Now it's Sutton Williamson, left wing. Williamson guarded by Bentley Lehue. As trying to drive Williamson. Williamson, kick out Vignoli. Out to Miller, Jess Miller. Left side, Miller step back into a three. Back iron out, rebound, and over the back goes Matthews. That's Matthews' second. Team's third. 4:03 remaining in the half. 17's on the board. Maggie Spell. Screen by Corrado. Spell surveying. Spell back up top. Maggie Spell pulls up, ironing out. Rebound by Williamson. Williamson coast to coast for the lead. As Williamson off the window and in. 8 for Sutton Williamson. Has a high of 27 this season as Clark looks to answer. Clark underneath. Ball loose on the deck and a foul as everybody going after it. And Kate Clark a little worse for the wear at that one. Clark gets the personal. Her first, team fifth. Miller over the timeline. 3:22 remaining in the half. Jess Miller just inside the arc. Puts it up. Rebound Matthews. Matthews one dribble off the window and in. Another rebound and another score. Matthews up to 9. Autumn Matthews increases the lead to 4. 3:05 remaining in the half. Now taken there by Spell. Spell left side. Spell inside Corrado. Knocked away Matthews. Looking up. Finds Ott one-on-one. Ott stops up, pulls up, Ott off the back iron, rebound Miller. Miller tries to dish it across and out of bounds with 2:47 remaining in the half. Bittner back in, Matthews gets the blow. .246 remaining in a rolling second half clock. Maggie Spell right side. Spell working in. Spell drives. Tries to put it up in Sutton Williamson. Going to be Sutton's second. Maggie Spell 0 for 2 tonight. Now Spell knocks that one down. And Spell around the iron and in 4 for Maggie Spell. 2 for 4 from the line now. MOFLO makes it a 2-point game. 2:30 remaining in the half. Sutton Williamson. Williamson inside, taken away. Corrado. Bella leading the charge. Corrado foul line spin, kick out Lehue. Bentley down low and up and down goes Lehue. Traveling violation. As Sutton Williamson replaced by Sosteric. Miller replaced by Allison. So Sterick right side, 2:05 remaining, rolling first half clock, 21-19 Lee Supply leads as Bittner off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound off the miss on the 3 attempt. Now Bittner right side, driving, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Olzak. 1:52 remaining in the half, 21-19 your score. As inbound, there's Bittner, pulls up, blocked again. 4th block of the half for Olzak. Inbound, Manitti off the side iron, rebound grabbed down by Allison. Now it's Sterick ironing out. Rebound grabbed down by Bella Corrado. Bella back the other way, 1:35 remaining in the half. Now MVISBL. Spell right side, Spell driving right block into Lehue off the window, no good. Bittner another board, her 4th. Bittner taken away, that's by Lehue. Bentley driving right side, fouled by Allison. Her first, team 5th. Lehue, first trip to the line. Lehue misses there. First attempt of the summer for Lehue, 2 for 5 now. Lehue puts it up, ironing out, an empty trip for Lehue, out of bounds though off of Lee Supply. Clark the trigger. Clark serving, Clark running out of time, flips it up to Spell. MVISBL with 1 on the clock. Spell inside, Olzak backing down, Bittner off the window and in. Pascal Olzak has 6. We're tied at 21. 4 blocks, 3 rebounds, 6 points for the big 6-foot rising senior. So Sterick trying to work in, kick out Bittner. 37 seconds remaining here in the half. Bittner up top. Now it's taken by Allison. Foul line, drives right side, rebound off the miss by Clark. Kate Clark over the timeline, a chance for a MOFLO lead at the break. Lehue ironing out. Rebound by Manitti, has to go. 18 on the clock, Manitti. Now Bittner off to Ott. 14 seconds, Ott looking for the lead. Ott puts it up and is fouled by Corrado. Two shots here for Ott. 6 for 12 this season. 3 for 4 tonight is Lee Supply. As that one irons out for Ott. Trying to right the ship is Ott and give Lee Supply the lead with 10.5 ticks of the clock remaining. She will not. Bella Corrado gets the rebound. Now back the other way comes Kate Clark. Down to 4 seconds inside, and a foul is trying to work at the spell was Clark. So Sterick. 2.5 inbound, Spell up and in. 6 for Spell in the lead for MOFLO at the break. As MVISBL makes it a 2-point game, we'll take a break, come back. Number 2 on deck right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, ePaint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. ePaint, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Maurice Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back here, half number 2. It's a 2-point game. As 8 for Williamson for Lee Supply, 9 for Matthews, leading the charge, and 4 for Manetti on the other side, 6 for Spell, 5 for Corrado, and 6 for Pascal Ozak. Nothing decided through the first 16 minutes as these two teams back and forth, and we'll see who has the upper hand as we'll take one final quick break, come back with the conclusion of night number 6 here in the MVISBL Girls Division on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. ePaint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At ePaint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, ePaint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. ePaint, quality professional services that you can trust.
Underway, half number 2, Clark into Maggie Spell. Spell up top, 15:50 remaining in the half. Spell right side off the window and in. Now it's 8 for Maggie Spell. 25-21 lead here for Monessen Flores. As Sutton Williamson driving left side. Williamson, hard pass inside. Matthews, right side, window and out. Rebound there by Olzek. As across to Lehue, Bentley Lehue, right wing. Lehue drives off the iron and in. 6 for Bentley Lehue. 6-point lead for Monessen Flores. Now it's Sutton Williamson up top. Williamson looks to answer. Front iron out. Rebound off the hands of Williamson and out of play. 1 minute gone here, half number 2. Monessen Flores leads at 27-21. As Clark shuffles left, Clark inside, Olzak, that one deflected out by Mia Sosterik. 14:52 remaining in the half. Inbound to Spell. Spell right side. Maggie Spell. Shuffling, pulls the trigger. Got it! Spell another 9-point game. As MOFLO increases the lead, give Maggie Spell 11. 14:36 remaining. Ott looks to answer, ironing out. Rebound, Matthews fouled by Olzak.
Autumn, you're a beast. Biggest mistake I ever made was not drafting you 3 years ago in my life.
9 rebounds for Matthews, going to the line where she's 1 for 2 tonight. Ironing out on the first attempt for Autumn Matthews. Rising senior at York. Matthews trying to make this a 8-point deficit. 14:30 remaining in the half. Matthews through the motion, around the cylinder and in for Matthews. 50% tonight, double digits for Matthews. As at the other end, Lehue no good. Rebound by Sutton Williamson. Now here's Williamson. Williamson to Ott. Ott back to Williamson. 8-point disadvantage for Lee Supply. Williamson to Matthews. Matthews back out to Sutton. Williamson baseline drive underneath. And it's taken away by Clark. Clark to Corrado. Bella brings it in off the bottom of the net. And taken back, Bella to Spell. Maggie Spell. Spell up top, screen by Olzak, pick and roll. Spell doesn't use the roll. As now kicked off to Corrado, taken by Lehue. Bentley right side. Lehue, that deflected. Sutton Williamson the steal. Williamson 2-on-1. Miller no good. Rebound Williamson, and Sutton's going to shoot 2 as she's fouled. As Sutton Williamson cashes in on the first. And Williamson 2 for 2. 10 points now for Sutton Williamson. And just like that, 30-24 and another Monessen Flores turnover. Jess Miller over the divider. Miller right side, pulls up, ironing out. Rebound, that's going to be Autumn Matthews ripping it free once again. As down the lane, shot no good. Rebound taken away by Kate Clark. Corrado slows down. Timeout called by Monessen Flores. We'll take a quick one as well, as Monessen Flores clinging to a 5-point, make it 4-point advantage with 13:05 remaining in half number 2 right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
Back here, half number 2, 6-point MOFLO lead. 3 minutes elapsed here in half number 2 as we get set to resume play here in the final game of the evening, penultimate of this week here in the MVISBL, as we'll have boys action tomorrow. 3 great games yesterday in the MVISBL boys division. As underneath, travel on Clark. Inbound Matthews. Matthews over the timeline. Matthews drives right down Broadway. Rebound, that's by Miller. Matthews now takes it away from her teammate. And Matthews is fouled by Olzek. That's her third. "11 rebounds for Matthews, a double-double. 50% from the line today. Iron and out. She's missed the front end every single time. See if that stays the same here. Matthews' right hand up and in. Misses the front end, makes the back end. For the third time this evening, Matthews now has 11 points, 11 rebounds for number 11 here this evening, as there's Farnan. Up top to Olzak. Olzak kicks it corner, driving. Clark off the glass and in. Kate Clark's first bucket since the first bucket of the game. 32-25, 12:25 remaining in the half. Now taken there by Ott. Ott right wing over to Sutton. Williamson. Williamson in the right wing, surveying. Williamson inside Matthews. Matthews turn around, put up, no good. Rebound through the legs of Clark, right to Williamson. Misses, put back, and Sutton gets it to fall. 12 for Williamson. It's a 5-point game now with 11:55 remaining. MVISBL driving, floater, back iron out. Rebound there, that's by Ott. Back the other way in transition, Ott. Right side lost the handle, possession stays with Lee Supply. Williamson, top of the key, got it! Sutton Williamson from way outside up to 15. Third triple of the game for Williamson. 7th of the season. That's Bentley Lehue. Cashes in now, 8 for Lehue, lead back to 4. 11:13 remaining in the half, as putting that one up, Manetti. Rebound off the fingertips of Lehue and off of Matthews and out.
How many does Bentley have? 10? All right, we need 10 out of you, Bentley.
4-point lead for Monessen Floors. Third highest scoring team in the MVISBL. Right in the middle of the pack, third in defense as well. As Williamson, another rebound. 15 points for Williamson tonight. Sutton Williamson. Now it's taken by Ott, rolling right down the lane, right side, and a travel. Gives possession over to Monessen Floors, up by 4. As Olzak gets replaced by Corrado. Clark into Farnham, back to Kate Clark. 10:37 remaining in the half. Clark. Up top, rolls right now. Lehue for 3, front iron and out. Rebound by Bella Corrado. Corrado back to Lehue. Lehue drives right side off the window. Farnan the rebound, taken away though by Matthews. Back the other way, Matthews coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. Another Bella Corrado rebound. Here's Kate Clark in transition. 6 minutes elapsed in the second half. As Clark fouled on her way down the lane, Jess Miller, the guilty party. That's her first. Team first of the half as Mia Sosteric back in. Sosteric will replace the aforementioned Jess Miller. Inbound MVISBL, right side, Spell. Shuffling, Maggie driving, out to Clark. Clark drives, baseline, kick across, Farnan banks it, no good. Rebound by Mia Sosteric. Still scoreless tonight for Sosteric. Goes across to Ott, middle of the lane, too far underneath. As Farnan takes it away, her pass tipped back out though to Sutton Williamson. Williamson spinning lane, pulls out, kick out, Manetti for 3. Front iron short, out of bounds, saved by Matthews, but right to Clark. As Lehue right side, up to double digits for Bentley Lehue. 6-point MOFLO lead, 9:18 remaining. Lehue 1 point behind MVISBL. The team's leader is Sutton Williamson, rims it around and out. As Corrado gets the foul on Matthews. Number 3 on Autumn Matthews, second on Lee Supply. 9:08 remaining in the half. MVISBL slowing the tempo down. Spell rolls left. MVISBL. Spell back up top. Spell pulls up for 3. Iron and out. Rebound knocked away from Williamson and out of bounds. Last touch by Olzak. As here comes Ott left side. Ott driving off the iron. No good. Rebound. Ott puts it up, and this time she's fouled. As Ott will shoot a pair 0 for 2 tonight. Iron and out. As Julianne Ott. Back end, Ott up and in. First point of the game for Ott, cashing in, making it a 5-point game. 36-31 your score. Now it's Clark, 8:33 remaining, kickball violation. Possession stays here with Monessen Florist. Halfway through half number 2, nothing decided, 5-point game. Clark inside, that one swatted away, back out of bounds it goes. 8:30 remaining here, half number 2. Inbound Olzak, down low, MVISBL tried to push it out to Lehue. Back the other way, make that Williamson. Williamson off the window and in. As Sutton Williamson up to 17. It's a 3-point game. Sutton Williamson now trying to answer Corrado. She's fouled on her way down the lane. That's Allison's second, team third. Corrado will shoot 2. 2 for 4 there this season. Corrado, of course, a standout soccer player for Charleroi as Corrado. Iron and out, stays a 3-point advantage for Monessen Florist. Corrado trying to knock this one down. Bella Corrado to make it a 4-point game. 0 for 2, rebound by Williamson. Sutton Williamson kicks it corner, driving Miller. Back out it goes, overshot in, out of bounds. The ball rolls, possession back to Monessen Florist with a 3-point advantage. Inbound to Kate Clark. Clark over the timeline. Clark rolling left. Clark inside and out of bounds, trying to force it into Bentley Lehue. Clark the trigger once more. Now it's MVISBL. Spell. Left side, Spell up top, Spell spinning, Maggie drives, kicks it, Bentley, catch, release, buried! Bentley Lehue. Bentley up to 13 with her first triple of the game. As an answer at the other end, won't fall. Rebound by Bella Corrado. Back the other way, Corrado off to Kate Clark. Clark up top, now Bentley Lehue. Lehue to Olzak, backing down Matthews. Matthews, Lehue, catch, released, iron and out. Rebound, Spell, the putback doesn't fall. Back the other way, Sutton Williamson, now outside, Ott for 3, got it! And Julianne Ott answers back with her first bucket from the floor. She has 4. 3-point game here. 6:42 remaining in the half. There's Lehue inside, iron and out, another rebound by Autumn Matthews. Sutton Williamson, Williamson to Olzak. Olzak catch and release, side iron out, rebound again by Corrado. Back the other way, Spell, side iron out, Olzak the board, the put back, the put in. Pascal Olzak up to 8. As increasing the lead as Monessen Flores back to 5. Tatum at the other end doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Corrado. Bella Corrado slows it down. 10 minutes gone, half number 2. Spell, Ozak working on Matthews outside. Lehue, 3 ball doesn't go. Another rebound by Autumn Matthews. Back the other way, here comes Miller. Miller to Matthews. Matthews from 15, around the cylinder and in. Autumn up to 13. 41-38. 5:36 remaining in the half. Here's Clark from the baseline, puts it up, iron and out, rebound poked free, but it's grabbed by Olzak, up, got it! A deep 2 by Pascal Olzak. Into double digits with 10. 43-38. Now Miller off the iron and out, another board by Bella Corrado. 8 rebounds in the game for Bella Corrado. 43-38 lead for MOFLO. Now Bella peels back outside. Corrado, Olzak wants 3. Iron and out, rebound again by Matthews. As back the other way, here comes Ott back to Williamson. Sutton stripped away by Corrado. And a timeout call by Monessen Flores. We'll take a quick one as well. 4:43 remaining in the half. Right now, Monessen Flores leads by 5. Lee Supply trying to will their way back in it. As we'll see if they can do so when we come back right here on MVI Live.
Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
It's back here, half number 2, 43-38 your score. Monessen Flores on top, paced right now by Bentley Lehu's 13, 11 for Spell and 10 for Olzak. 6 blocks for Olzak, 6 rebounds, and 10 points for the rising senior from Plum. 13 for Bentley Lehu, that's a new season high. Previous season high was 12. 4:43 remaining in the half. 5-point lead. Monessen Flores has the ball and the advantage. And a tough game for Sosteric. No points today, averaging 9.5. Her last game was a 14-point season high. As Corrado, she's been a menace on the glass the last few moments. Matthews been a menace all game as she takes that away. Matthews, a big steal, is back the other way. Matthews, right side. Doesn't fall. Another rebound by Olzak as Pascal up to 7 rebounds. Taken there by Clark. Clark kicks it. Corrado pulls the trigger short into the hands of Autumn Matthews once more. "16 rebounds for Autumn Matthews to go along with her 13 points. As there's Miller. Miller, left corner. Miller picks up her dribble inside. Matthews. Matthews kick out. There's Vignoli. Vinicia Vignoli short into the hands of Pascal Olzak. As Clark. Clark to Corrado. As Pascal inside, surrounded up and fouled by Matthews. As Autumn Matthews gets her 4th foul with 3:23 remaining. Olzak to the line for the first time today. 2nd time this season. Back iron out. First miss of the season for Olzak. Bittner replaces Miller. Spell replaces Farnan. 5 to make it 6 and make it a 2-3 advantage. If Olzak can knock this one down, Pascal is true. 11 points now for Pascal Olzak. Eight rebounds as well to go with those 11 points. Is outside Bittner, 44-38. Bittner handoff to Ott. Ott top of the key, kicks it. Vignoli drives baseline, spinning right hand around and out. Matthews the rebound, the putback doesn't fall. Now Olzak another board. Spell to Corrado, right side, window and out, rebound by Bittner. Now Sutton Williamson down by 6. Sutton's been the catalyst here tonight. Kick out one more. Vignoli guarded by Bentley Lehue. Foul line right side, blocked by Olzak again. That's number 7. Clark gets the steal, stepping on the boundary though. And Clark doesn't move her foot looking at it. A timeout called by Lee Supply. We'll take our final timeout of the game. Remember, stay tuned to the game. Planet Roof Player of the Game coming up on MVI Live. 44-38, 2:29 remaining here in the final game of the evening right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Back here, half number 2, the waning moments, 2:29 remaining. Here in half number 2, 44-38. Monessen Florist on top of Lee Supply. 9 rebounds for Olzak, 7 blocks, 11 points, 13 points for Lehue, 11 for Maggie Spell as well, 5 for Corrado, 4 for Clark, 17 for Williamson, 13 for Matthews. $17 boards to go with Matthews' 13 points.
That's it. That's 5.
Inbound Williamson, catch release, buried. Sutton Williamson, lead down to 3:20 for Williamson. As Sutton Williamson makes it a 3-point affair here in half number 2. Now it's taken by Maggie Spell. Spell. Right side, Spell off of Corrado, taken away. Matthews, the steal. Matthews driving, no good, rebound. Grabbed down by Lehue. And a dual possession called. It stays with Lee Supply. Down by 3 with the ball, 1:57 remaining in the half.
Somebody jumping on the ball. Somebody jumping on the ball. Hey, go off that way.
Off the trigger, serving, running out of time, gets it into Matthews in the right corner, up top Vignoli. Step back, that's for 2, ironing out, rebound Corrado, surrounded, another tie-up.
All right, check them, get up.
9th Corrado rebound of the game. As here's Maggie Spell. Spell right side, stops up. Bella Corrado driving, denied by Williamson, right to Matthews. Back the other way, Matthews. Williamson lost it. Here's Maggie Spell. Spell stops up. Spell pulls the trigger, ironing out. Another rebound by Matthews. Rebound there by Clark. Clark to Corrado on the far side. 1:10 remaining. Clark back up top. Kate Clark wasting time. Puts it on the deck. Rolls right. Hand off to Spell. As Ott will now double team Spell, trying to rip it free. Spell. Now Clark. Timeout called Monessen Florist. as Monessen Flores has extinguished their last time out of the game. 13 for Leyhew, 11 for Spell and Ozak. On the other side, 20 for Williamson, 13 for Matthews. It was a 23-21 lead at the break. 21-20 your second half scoring in favor of Monessen Florist. 54.9 ticks of the clock remaining here. Monessen Florist in command. Ozak to go along with her 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 blocks. 54.2. Clark floats it in. Ozak outside Leyhew. Bentley to Bella. Bella Corrado, 48 seconds. How long before Elise Supply foul? Down by 3. As Corrado driving, and whistle blows with 41 seconds remaining. Possession stays with Monessen Florist. Running out of time, floated in. There's Ozak going up and banks it in. 13 for Pascal Ozak. 46-41, they gotta hurry. Sutton outside, Williamson. Williamson. Now taken by Miller up top, up for 3, back iron out. Rebound, grabbed down by Williamson. Sutton pulls the trigger, got it, an answer for Williamson. It's a 2-point game. 10 seconds remaining as Clark is fouled by Ott. 46-44, Clark serving. No timeouts for MOFLO. Spell fouled by Miller. 16 fouls, 7.7 remaining. Ozak this time the trigger. Ozak floats it in a little short. Corrado has it. Fouled by Manetti. And 1-1 for Corrado with 5.9 remaining. So important Corrado makes the first. Give her a chance at a second. And make it a 3-point game if she does. Making life a little more difficult for Lee Supply. Williamson's been red hot from outside. Corrado iron unkind. Rebound by Matthews. Back the other way. Driving up and fouled at the buzzer. Ott has 2 shots, a chance to tie. Two shots for Ott. She makes this one. You go for the second. A miss here, you probably go for a miss, and you'll probably see a timeout off of Ott miss here to regroup. 2-point game. Ott ironing in. 5 for Ott. Chance to tie. And we are 46. Ott 2 for 2. Fouled at the buzzer. Spell puts it up. She's fouled. Maggie Spell with 1 second left is fouled shooting 3. What a finish. Julianne Ott with 1 second left ties the game, making 2. And Maggie Spell fouled on a 3-point play and a chance to win it at the line. Has to make one, misses the first. Spell seals it, 12 for Spell. A game-winning free throw for Maggie Spell. So they are going to put 1 second back on the clock. They are going to put the second on MVISBL. So MVISBL draws the foul and knocks down a pair. MVISBL 13 points, some game-winning free throws after Ott tied it with 1 second left. Spell drew the contact, made a pair, ends it with 13. Pascal Olzak, she'll be your Planet Roof player of the game. 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 blocks for Olzak, your Planet Roof player of the game. Monessen Flores wins it by 2, and they win it at the free throw line. Ott back-to-back makes to tie it with 1 second left. Then MVISBL at the buzzer gets fouled, makes 2 of 3, and Monessen Flores escapes with a 2-point victory here this evening, 48-46. Your final score. We'll see you tomorrow for more action right here on MVI Live. Until then, have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics.